Hey everyone, Today is here again playing Kona. This is episode 7 if memory serves. Before we get going, I would ask that you hit that notification bell at the bottom of the video. That's the one that gives you the notifications of when there are new videos up on the channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so. If you click that little Mandalorian head at the end of this video, that'll give you your subscribe. Anyway, we're gonna get going here. I'm trying to remember where we ended off, and I think we were at, I was going to say La Chance's house, but we're in Wa's house. So remember, this is a French-Canadian game, and I'm going to do my best not to butcher the language. I'm going to apologize to my coworkers in Montreal, but I'll do what I can. I make no promises. So, while we wait for this to load, if memory serves, our hero, whose name is Carl, ended up in a blizzard, crashed off to the side of the road, found his way to some sort of town setup, and nobody's around. There's a dead guy he was supposed to have an interview with. He's finding people frozen here, there, and everywhere, and seeing ghosts of what happened. So, let's see what's going on here. Now, I vaguely remember we searched this place, but I'm going to look just in case I forgot anything, and I don't even remember how to use these controls right now. I'm pretty sure we searched this whole place. Yeah, I think it would have been last episode we went and looked down these rooms. This all looks familiar. Take a quick look at this stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did all this. Okay. What are you?
Not a single weapon was left. All of them were gone.
Alright, and Mr. Narrator and I have arguments sometimes, because he talks when he shouldn't. Okay, my truck's out there, and how do I get my map? It's one of these buttons, not you. You? No. There you are. Okay, we're in Wa's house. Oh, there's a cabin down there. Maybe that's where we'll check next. So I know we've been to Bedard's place, La Chance's, the cave we can't get into because there's rocks in the way, general stores where the dead guy was, and I think that's all the places we have been so far. There's a whole lot more, and maybe, who knows if there's anything over this. Okay, so we are going to head south to cabin. And maybe we'll try to hit that rest stop. I think that's it. That was in the very first episode and we had to cut the gate to get through. Okay. So, you go there. I just want to double check if I got into all these. It sure looks like I did. Yeah. Okay. Did we check the back end of the house? I don't remember. Can I kneel? How do I kneel? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember this. Okay. And this blizzard makes it hell for driving around. I gotta check that map again and figure out. We are going to go south. We're going to the right. So we got a little bit of a drive. We'll see if this cuts us off or something. We can't actually go the rest of the way. Yes, and I remember the driving in this is funky because I'm not even pushing the gas and he's gunning it. So obviously someone else has been here. There's tire tracks. The radio's going funky. Okay, well, that's a good sign. We're getting to the next section. No. I don't want to go too fast and end up missing it either. Turn's got to be close. Let's check the map again. We're like right at it. Must be in here. I'm gonna try to hop out and see. Let me up. Oh god, it's bloody cold out here. Okay, can't get through there. This is showing me some kind of weird pathway. And evidently the cabin is on this side of the road. Oh, that's it right there. Okay, how do we get up there? I'll jump back in the car and see if we can go up and around. One can hope. Looks like... Oh, I think we found the way. And I'm pretty sure I came here right after the crash. I think this was the place we came to find tire, or yeah, chains for the tires. There's nothing all that interesting here. Right, evidently I've been here. Alright, well, we ain't gonna waste much time in here then. Go check up in the tower. And provided there's nothing going on there, have a little drive back. Oh, get up the step, dude. Come on. Yeah. Nothing above us? Nope. Okay. Man, I really wish this truck had a better view out of it. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna head back further. What way are we going now? West, I guess, but we cannot because that's in the way. Let's take one last look here since we're here. I don't think I missed anything, but you never know. How do you jump? No, that's not jump. Oh, there's jump. No, evidently I can't go through anything else here. Looks like I rifled through this car already. Alrighty then. Let's get out of here. That was a bit of a wasted trip. Sorry, guys. Man, this truck is touchy. Okay, so I'm not gunning it at all here. He's just flying anyway. Keep feeling like I'm going to end up running somebody over. And for my fellow Canadians, you know, this is typical winter driving, so just take it slow and easy. Okay, map. We are there. So where do we go next? We're gonna go past the gas station and go to those two cabins, I guess. The ones just north and west. Alright. Well, let's get our butts moving. I don't want to keep you guys too bored while you're watching this either, so let's see what happens if we speed up. Okay, well, seems okay so far. Okay, not so much. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright, we're in the next section because it's loading again. Now that is the general store, and I cannot go that way because that's in the way. Okay. Let me hop out and check the map again. I don't know if the truck's gonna fit through there, but we can certainly try. So I guess we just gotta jump on the road. This is not the road. This looks like a dock, or I guess it's a footbridge. Okay. So the road is there. Whatever I'm parting around on is not the road. So there we go. At least it's kind of happy music. Why is this in miles? It's still throwing me off. Okay, well, I guess we're going the other way. We're going west instead of east. Although I think maybe I did say west before. Oh god, I would never drive on something like this. Ugh. It just occurred to me, what if my truck runs out of gas? Oh, medical station. Let's try there. That's promising. Alright, I need to figure out my weapons. This button? No, this button. There we go. Okay. Just in case. Dr. Beaupre and his clinic. You have anything in your mailbox? A clinic key. Well, that's handy. What's this? Nothing under the mat. Looks okay there. I'm kind of nervous about checking the back. There's the incident with the wolves that almost... Oh, there's something on the door here.
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
I think they spelled sewing wrong on that. Let's see, doctor's note.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. Okay. Well, that's special. Is there a light switch? Must be a light switch around here. Nope. What am I missing? Fire starting tools. Isabelle Beaupre. Oh, her ashes, I guess. Anything else? No, no. Really? No light switch? Well, let's see about this. No, we don't need any more ambient music right now. Attach wire.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Or if you want to be a pirate. Okay.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Fantastic. My nightmare. What? What does that even mean? Maybe he doesn't like doctors. We'll see what that is outside after. The doctor is apparently fascinated by history. Earth doesn't look this big from here. Store in a cool, dry place with a constant temperature, they said. That's a whole lot of wine. What do we got? What's this? First aid kit. Yay! I feel like I'm going to turn around and something's going to be there.
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
Good. Oh, a diary. Maybe. Communist Manifesto.
A communist manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a
Right,
book?
this is in the 70s. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles, freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman. In a word, oppressor and oppressed stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight, a fight that each time ended either in a revolutionary reconstitution of society at large, or in the common ruin of the contending classes. In the earlier epochs of history, we find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold gradation of social rank. In ancient Rome, we have patricians, knights, plebeians, slaves. In the Middle Ages, feudal lords, vassals, guildmasters, journeymen, apprentices, serfs. In almost all of these classes, again, subordinate gradations. That's it. That's interesting start of things. I don't know what that's going to help us figure out, but okay. Unknown woman. I never did quite catch her name. The men called her Lore. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The men had found her like this, they said. I doubt it, but in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from sending out the death certificate. This whole thing sickens me. Rosaire Armand. No medical explanation whatsoever can explain why old Rosaire is still alive. As we in the trade say, the only way to cure him is to kill him. Right. Who else we got? Sylvie Bedard. Sorry. All of her symptoms point to the same root cause. She's pregnant. She refuses it. She denies it. Willing to bet her husband is not the father. Let's just hope it's not Everett Lockhart, though, or she would have an illegitimate child and a syphilis on her hands. Oh, William Joseph Hamilton.
There was no doubt that the doctor and Hamilton knew each other very well.
Right, Hamilton was the dead guy in the grocery store. Hofty, can't be cured. Chronic foot pain, can't walk long distances. Rich, I'll cure him of that one day. Okay.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling, but back then it was pretty much always the case with medicine. The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border? Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty.
Well, isn't that a good thing? Did I already look in these? Cupboard sticking out is preventing me from going up here. Okay, well, that's not a whole lot of help over me.
Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident, someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
Okay, well, that's probably going to trigger something, so we're not going to do that just yet. I want to see if there's anything else in here we didn't see yet. I'm pretty sure we looked at everything. I don't know how I missed this in the first place, but okay.
Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had
Yes,
been a
yes,
lumber
yes.
accident, someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
Mm-hmm. Oh, where's my camera? How do I get back to that? This one? There we go. See if this gives us any more indication. I don't know if that's going to be any help, but I'm guessing. Let's just try on the ground. And I guess we'll go look outside. I think there'd be more blood all over the floor. Oh, I'm gonna go grab that wire first out of my car. I'm pretty sure I have wire in there.
Carl felt like he knew the doctor now. His belongings had spoken lengths about him. But what Carl had heard worried him.
Pretty sure I have wire in here somewhere. No, I don't. Huh. Okay. No, so much for that brilliant plan. We'll try the door around the side of the house. When locking a door isn't enough. Okay, well I guess we're going outside and looking at it from the other side. And that's a little weird. Please use other door. Huh. Nothing interesting in here. Empties. Where's Mr. Camera? See if this helps us find anything. Nope. Try the Biffy. A lantern? Well, that's cool. Yay for me. More empties. And wolf prints. Joy. So they were digging through the garbage. Went off this way. So let's see where they came from first. I may have mentioned previously about being cautious when there's wolves involved. They're kind of cunning. Well, that doesn't help at all. Okay, I'm gonna go warm up for a sec and then we're gonna go look out there. Exciting as it is. Alright, you're all warm, buddy. Let's go. So they dug all over through the garbage. Empties are all over the place. I'm just kind of curious if there's somebody back here anywhere. No. Okay, those wolf prints go here and lead off this direction. Oh, there's some more. I hear angry squirrel. Nobody. Well, the prints are still here. Carl, you make it look easy walking through this frozen underbrush. Where are you taking me? Back on the road. No, we're way farther. Weird. Might as well go get my car before I freeze my bits out here. That should be if I head up here. There's the house. My car is there. Okay. Well, we're gonna get safe in the car here. And let me kill that radio for a minute. So we're going to cut it for this episode right here and continue on in the next one. This episode was a little bit slower than I expected because it's just running around trying to figure out what is going on in this place. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this game. It's much different than any of the other ones I've messed around with. So we will continue on in the next one. Make sure you hit that notification icon at the bottom. That's the little bell right below the video. And subscribe if you haven't already. There's always more videos. I do them every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And leave something in the comments. I like to read them. Suggestions, what you like, what you don't like, anything else you'd like to see. I tend to be a big fan of the Telltale games, and there's some other ones coming up here soon, so look for those. There's a Batman one getting released in August that I might just go for. I don't know yet, but probably. Anyway, until next time, as a certain Dark Lord of the Sith likes to say, no disintegrations. We'll see ya.